Coffee has come a long way since it was first discovered in the 9th century. It is the world's second most traded commodity after petroleum today. It is one of the main commodities contributing to world economic growth. While the coffee business is booming in many developed countries, the large increase in coffee production has caused coffee prices to plummet in recent years. This has caused immense hardship to developing countries, where coffee is the key economic activity. Although the global coffee industry earns $40 billion annually, coffee farmers may earn as little as 4 cents a pound for the coffee they pick by hand. This has caused increased economic and social hardship, and increasing income inequality gaps between the developing and developed countries. Did you know 25 million families around the world work in coffee fields and totally depend on the coffee crop as their only source of income? Non-sustainable coffee farming practices in many regions are also threatening environmental preservation. Vietnam is the world's leading Robusta coffee producer and exporter, exporting approximately 900,000 tons of coffee every year, worth $1.5 billion US. In the Dak Lak province, the capital of Vietnam's Central Highlands, coffee production accounts for about 50% of Vietnam's total coffee exports. The Trung Nguyen Company is a significant contributor to total coffee volume, with great vision to advance Vietnam to the next level of economic development, while ensuring environmental sustainability. In 1996, a young man aged 25 in Vietnam dreamed of finding a solution to the problems facing the global coffee production industry. Mr. Dang Le Nguyen Vu, once a village boy, had a vision to market a sustainable coffee philosophy to the world. This philosophy included promoting safe and sustainable coffee growing practices by growing more coffee varieties to preserve the robust nature of the coffee plant and ensure preservation of biodiversity. He also aimed to promote fair trade farming and introduce guaranteed pricing for coffee to increase farmers' wages and better their living standards.
In the past, you need a lot of time to make a cup of coffee, and nowadays, with this product of Trung Nguyen Coffee Company, it's calling G7, you just need about 1 minute to make a cup of coffee. So let's start. You need a boil of water, a cup, and of course G7. So okay, let's put this on the bowl. This is one box of G7 coffee. It's from natural. So if you want to add milk and add sugar, you need to do this later. So okay, you just put coffee in this box into the cup. Yeah. This is the boiled water. I make this before. So after this, you put the water in this. Okay, so now you have a cup of coffee G7. Okay, now this is the product of coffee.